Hey, and welcome to a Chicago Beer Pass beer review. Nick and I have a mess of cans here, so
Yeah,
if you're
man.
watching the video, drinking along, it's a journey, or it's a marathon, not a sprint.
I think we started with a little temperance,
Then went to a little temperance.
and now we're on Forbidden Root.
Yeah, the brewery that gave up on Chicago.
They're in Ohio now. The OH.
They didn't give up. They still got their tap room there on Chicago Avenue.
Yeah.
But they are mostly, a lot of the cans or packaged goods are coming out of Ohio.
Interesting. That's what Haymarket's doing. Most of their cans are coming out of Michigan. Yeah. This is Gimme Gimme. Brad loves his packaging. Gimme Gimme is a Madagascar vanilla bean, cacao nib, toasted coconut, Imperial Stout.
Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
I picked this up around Christmas time,
Okay.
so it's been sitting for a little bit. It's a big beer, right? It's got to be like 10%, 11.4.
Hey, now.
That's a party beer. That's a basement party beer.
Cans are indefinitely recyclable. I don't know why I tried to read that. Ohio craft beer, Brad. Here we go.
This is like lacking like any aroma, right?
I get a tad bit of some sort of coconut.
Like, yeah, the chocolate.
It's not direct enough to be coconut. Like I got referenced from reading it, but
I expect a lot of like big beers, big stouts.
It's like a candy bar sweetness.
When you pour them in your glass, it fills up the room. It wafts out. This is not doing that.
Not enough waft for the Brad.
All right, so the flavor, better bring it. Huh.
I don't know why I leaned into the mic when I took a sip, but
Get those sounds that AMS, AMR, forget.
I'm not mad at it. It tastes like a stout. Baker's chocolate. I don't get a lot of cinnamon like I tasted it.
What's going? Like, there's something very off.
I wouldn't say very off. It's just
Not like infected, not like wrong.
you're just curious to know what the target was.
It's just not coming together for me. Maybe they shouldn't have used the Madagascar vanilla beans. They should have used those other ones, the Tahitian.
That's the thing. Yeah, you gotta go Tahitian, bruh. You gotta go Tahitian. There is there's almost like a little bit of like a grain alcohol thing going on at the back, right? But then, like to your point, the vanilla kind of comes off as some kind of fruit sweetness a little bit.
And it's like not thick at all. It's like almost I know I said like cola last time, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting cola, but I'm getting like thickness of cola. Like, it's so thin. It's not stout thick. It's not stouty. It's Imperial Stout. Where is this? It's not a bold mouthfeel. It's very thin.
It almost feels like it feels like, what am I trying to say? It feels like something that's got alcohol added to it.
Yeah.
It feels like a malt, one of those malt things, like in the
Is it our
you know what I'm talking about? It's like
my father's root beer kind of thing?
like that a little bit. Yeah, where it's like a malt beverage that was amped up with alcohol. It feels more like that than other stouts.
Yeah.
Feel. Yeah. I was thinking about the malt beverages you find in like the Mexican stores or Mexican restaurants. They give you like they get a kick out of these malt beverages, and it's just kind of like dark and malty and got carbonation. I can't think of the name of one, but
The only thing I can like think of is, did this beer separate? Like,
maybe
did you
it
need
needs
to
a little-
like stir it up, kind of thing? Like, are we? Is the like stouty chocolateness?
if they
stuck at the bottom?
made this beer on Chicago Ave, we wouldn't be going through this, Brad.
Like, what happened here? Like, I just feel like, yeah, no, it's very very thin, even in the color. Like, it looks dark here, but it pours out like walnutty wood color. Like there's lots of light hues in here. I think Imperial Stout. I'm going to think like a Russian Imperial Stout, so it should be like motor oil thick. This is not that. This is. It's just too light in the hue. Even a Guinness is darker than this.
What's up with these cans?
What? This didn't hit it, but we had the Vosages. Remember we had the Vosages chocolate one? That one was fire. This one, no, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the intent. I want it to be the things that it says on the can.
Yeah.
You know, I want it to be, the coconut. I want it to be vanilla. And those things are kind of canceling each other out, and it becomes some kind of like strange hybrid of like fig and like really sweet cherry.
Do you get the
right?
coconut?
No,
you love coconut.
That's what I'm saying. Like the coconut and the vanilla in this case. Vanilla comes off as fruity. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Vanilla can either come off as like, minty, like vanilla. Vanilla can come off as earthy. Vanilla can come off as fruity. And it's coming off as fruity here. But there's too much of that fig and, confectioner's candy cherry filling for me. There's too much of that. So it's just kind of making me mad that it says it's vanilla
I will
and coconut.
say, this is 11.4%. It does not drink like that. And if you wanted to get fucked up, this beer is going to do it because it's not drinking like a big beer.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a plus for them in this, but it's missing. There's no body here.
Yeah. I mean, it's, we're just holding them accountable, right? It's Chicago. It's a big stout town, right?
They make really good beer overall. Like,
no, I dig.
Every beer is never going to be a winner. Like sometimes we like them, sometimes we don't. But
yeah, Forbidden Root just celebrated 5 years, right? We love their space. Their hazy IPAs were surprisingly really good. Yeah. They were making some hybrid like kettle sours that we really dug.
And they can make a damn good 14% rosé, sparkling rosé.
Revolution could learn a few things from their sparkling rosé.
Or like go to Forbidden Root and support them. But I would say skip this one, or like if you want to try it, get a taster. Like this isn't a can to go kind of beer.
Yeah, and I don't think, as a disclaimer, we're not the kind of guys that are just like overly in love with beers or just overly going out of our way to say we don't care for beers. We just we're telling you what it makes us feel like. I think that's what we've always done.
Yeah.
So that's, right, take that for what it's worth.
We don't have to justify.
I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm just trying to just tie it all together here.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the Gimme Gimme from Forbidden Root. Take care.
Cheers.